so here's my explanation. Hedge funds. Since Wall Street represents everything that's best about America, we can imagine it as another great institution, a private country club that Wall Street executives belong to. That's called a metaphor. And those of us who belong to these exclusive clubs love metaphors as if we were cats. And the metaphors were crystal goblets of high-class cat food. Bam! Metaphorical membership renewed. See, just like a metaphorical country club full of smart guys using metaphors, Wall Street attracts only the best kind of people. At the club, it doesn't matter where you grew up or what religion you practice, now that the plaintiffs have signed a non-disclosure agreement. All that matters is that you share the values of your fellow members and that you love golf, which in this metaphor is investing. And as anybody at my club will tell you, investing is a great metaphor for golf. Even though all the members of the club are equal, there are certain members who are much better than everyone else. They are so skilled at golf, investing, that they don't have to play by the rules. These folks gather in small, anonymous groups that are allowed to tee off from the green, hide landmines and sand traps, and use other exotic and risky strategies, like descending into the spirit world to capture and subjugate Bagger Vance. On Wall Street, these groups are known as hedge funds, and if you want to join them, you have got to pay, and pay big. The minimum investment required for the average hedge fund is $1 million. But it is worth every penny, because when you're part of a hedge fund, you benefit from the finest, most opaque investment strategies in the world. You see, the hedge funds are where the brightest minds on Wall Street apply the precisest mathematical formula they've devised to outperform the market every time. Biggest cash pile plus smartest people minus capacity for empathy equals mad dollars, y'all. But how do I know so much? Fine, you got me. I'm in a hedge fund. It's not as easy as to sneak my enormous wealth past sharp-root customers like you. And since we've come thus far, I might as well lead you into the inner sanctum and expose my tender secrets. Here's how it works. Me and a couple of my close friends, Don Rumsfeld, Star Jones, Saudi intelligence director, Prince Joaquin bin Abdulaziz, Sting, and Louis C.K. have invested significant sums with a genius hedge fund manager whose name I cannot divulge, mainly because I do not know it. Standard hedge fund agreement, but I do know that his work at Sky Brigand LLC is as superb as it is impenetrable. Using his supermind, he combs the markets for companies, industries, nations, or continents that are about to lose value, that engages in a sophisticated maneuver known as short selling, or shorting for short. I'll try my best to explain it, but you'll have to wade through some extremely esoteric and complicated financial jargon. He uses money to place a bet that something's price will go down. I'll wait while you collect the brains from the wall I just blew them onto. Short selling allows hedge funds to rack up huge gains even while the rest of the economy collapses around them, thus insulating us super rich from the cataclysmic market swings that someone always seems to be causing. I'm guessing illegal immigrants. And you can trust the hedge fund guys, because when you invest with them, you are rolling with the best of the best, because all the most intelligent people are putting all the most intelligent people into hedge funds. These quants, short for quants who runs hedge funds, often have advanced university degrees in mathematics and physics, but have decided to leave the ivory tower for something much more rewarding, living in a tower made of ivory. And they always get it right. The reward's huge. The size of the hugeness, large. And all hedge fund managers ask in return for this noble service is that they become billionaires and pay no more than 15% in taxes. And that their investors never call them on the phone, address them by name, or engage in any direct eye contact. And that they tell you when you can have your goddamn investment back, but you'll never regret it, because you know the old saying at the club, let's play golf. Money. You people eat food, right? Let's read a little bit about food. This is a chapter called Food. food as any nourishing substance that is... I didn't read the rest. I got hungry from all that reading, tossed the dictionary aside, and ate a burrito off my chest while watching Storage Wars. Then I got hungry from all that TV and ate a sleeve of Ritz crackers, followed by a pant leg of Oreos and a windbreaker of Crunchy Munch. Now, it goes without saying that American food is the best. From American cheese to American Eagle Outfitters, the foremost purveyor of black market eagle meat. Ask for the endangered khakis. As we all know, you are what you eat, and I'm proud to say Americans are the tastiest, crispiest, saltiest, most thoroughly processed corn-based people on earth. Plus, we come in enormous portions and our packaging is bright and cheery. When you think of American food, you think of abundance. We have so much food in this country that in 1867 we had to buy Alaska just for the freezer space. Chew on this fact. That's a pun, by the way. No famine has ever occurred in a functioning democracy, and since America is the best democracy in history, we naturally have the most food. So the next time your significant other says you're getting a little paunchy, you just tell him or her that you're not fat. You're just extra free.